Mic check. Sweet. We are live. Welcome back, everybody, to the Colorado Rockies franchise. Here we go. We are the best in baseball. It's fact. It is a undoubtable fact. Indubitably. I don't even think I'm saying that word right. But yeah, I mean, we'll look at the record, guys. 60 and 30. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 30 games above 500. 8 and 2 in the last 10. First ranked. Second in contact. First in power. First in defense. Second in speed. Third in pitching. We're dominant, man. We are absolutely dominant. We're killing it this season. We've got people. I gotta turn my volume down here. We got a bunch of guys up for awards. Gunnar Henderson, 32 home runs, and we're not even at the All-Star break quite yet. We're a week away from the All-Star break. Hitting 283. He's having himself a monster season. We've got Nick Lodolo, who's in a Cy Young Award race. I don't think he's going to get there unless Brandon Sproat somehow falls off. Lodolo with that ERA, 3.53, that's pretty high. But they weigh wins pretty heavily. So maybe, potentially. Carlos Medina, 346 batting average. Okay, that is insane at the All-Star break. That's crazy. 13 home runs, 50 RBIs. Mason Miller, Reliever of the Year award. I mean, Gunnar Henderson, Hank Aaron award. You got Logan O'Hoppe, Gold Glove potential. Tom Cloutier, Gold Glove potential there. And Dylan Cruz is qualifying for right field. Gold Glove. Of course, Silver Slugger. You got Medina at first. Henderson, no doubt. Dax and Jet hitting 301. Guys, we're killing it. We're absolutely killing it. So the draft is in 6 days. And I've actually, so the last time I saw you guys, we did a little opening day action, and then I think we played the Miami. Like, we weren't home against Miami. We were on the road against Miami. That was the stream my brother was in. What month was that? Doesn't look like it was this one here in April. It looks like we were, yeah. So it was over here, right? 8-6. Yeah, Ricky Ibar. Yeah. Yep. So May 23rd. That was our last game that I was with you guys live. I did a little sim on my own. Get us up until this point. We did some scouting. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just stop the draft because I think that's an interesting place to be. Want to update you guys on what we're looking at here. I think I might change this prospect, actually, Jason Hazel. So let's just look at that prospect list before we get into the draft. Here's what we're looking at. So Harold Dunbar, number 1 projected rank on our board, but, you know, hey, I'm pick 26. I don't think that's coming close. We did scout second base pretty hard. East, west, central, everywhere. And Howard Bowser was a guy that I was looking at, but I don't think he's going to fall to us. Lewis Henderson, he's injured, so it might be interesting. Might be a pretty interesting player to draft if he falls to us. First baseman, 22 years old. I would anticipate him having a pretty solid potential. I would think minimum of 80 to 94, but that injury does kind of throw a wrench in all of that. You've got Sean Valenzuela, who we apparently really like, rated number 4. We got Ken Turnwall. We like this guy, rated number 5. I'm not really interested in taking any outfielders, but Travis Corona might be a guy at third base. Might want to take him. That contact versus lefties, power versus lefties looks pretty good to me. 31% scouted. I'm all about that. Wallace Hess looks like a B potential there. Again, didn't really scout outfield too much. Actually kind of went away from pitching a little bit this year, even though there are some, of course, some solid players there. Peter Sloan, a shortstop. You look at the fielding numbers, the reaction, the speed. Not going to be a power guy. Going to be an okay hitter. 18 years old. Second, third base, secondary positions. That's not too bad either. Dorian Lutz is another guy that I'm eyeing because that potential at 72. I think he's a little bit better than that. But look at what he can do. He can do all the stuff. He's a utility guy through and through. Shortstop, second, third, can play the outfield as well. Might be a little worse than the guy that I'm eyeing here is Peter Sloan. That would be kind of my guy, I think. But yeah, so just giving you guys a little bit of a look here. Gabriel Brito, rank 1. Draft rank for us is 30th. He's opted out of the doctor exam too. So we'll see if he falls to us. Harvey Gaudio might be an interesting candidate, but that potential and overall, when those things match, it kind of worries me just a little bit. Worries me just a little bit because that like kind of signals a D potential guy, maybe. Even though the potential there at 70% says 73 to 86. Is this a guy that's skill is going to be capped? I don't know, but might be a guy to look into here. Anyway, so I think, like I said, I wanted to take Hazel off. We do need to look at third baseman. And Corona, like we could get a nice little boost here right before the draft begins. Jensen Del Villar. Solid numbers right there. The future numbers there. Only 15%. We got Tim Marshall here as well. He's hurt. We're starting to look at guys like really far down. What about shortstops here? Is there anybody else? Peter Sloan, 65. Greg Bunning, 10%. Justin Brady, Ricky White. Ricky White might be interesting. 65 to 99. You can get him to 20-25%. Chris Carrillo, we're looking at him too, another shortstop. I say that that's good. Edit scouting assignment here, so we're looking at plus 15% scouting per week for pitchers in the East. It's been a minute since I looked at this. So pitchers in the East plus 15%. That might be worth it actually than going after. Let's see. We should change this, I think. What about yeah, I think I might be okay with just 15% in the East. Maybe international. Just get a little extra. Just get a little extra there. I think that's good. All right. Let's continue on. This is crazy. It's kind of funny. Nobody's going in the chat. What's going on, guys? You guys are all quiet tonight. Let's see, we got 5 viewers, but nothing happening in the chat. What's going on, fellas? Want to know who's here? It's funny. It's every time I mention the chat numbers, people leave. It's like it never fails. I tell myself, don't do it. But then I get curious to see if it'll still work. It's crazy. I think that, am I view botting? If I'm view botting, I'm doing a terrible job. Okay. Let's get into the draft. Ooh, I'm good with that. We'll sim here. Ooh, Guardians trade Clark Schmidt and Khalil Watson. Wait, what? No. What? Huh? No. Since when? What? Hold on. What did I turn to auto? Oh, set my trade block. Auto? No. That was stupid. No. I'm backing out, guys. That's crazy. Hold up. 40-man roster auto moves auto. When did I do this? Oh, you know what? Okay, so I got to tell you something. I did a I didn't want to reveal this to you guys, but I did a that's not the autosave. Okay, good. I didn't want to reveal this to you guys, but I did a little tiebreaker for the MLB The Show 26 team vote. So I think that's what happened. That's what happened. Turn things on to auto. I don't know why that would have. That's weird. I don't remember ever doing that. Okay. All right. We're good now. We're good now. So let's just change up that scouting again. We wanted to go after that shortstop, right? Who was it? Who was it? No. Who was it? We got Sloan, Lutz, Bunning, Brady. Was it Rick? Oh, yeah, it was Ricky White. Yep. Get him up to 25. And then we wanted to change this to international. Okay. All right. Sounds good. John Weeks is here. Chi Sox fan. Yep. Snails. Hey, the regulars. The regulars. That we need to, like, instead of, like, you guys being, like, moderators, we need to call you guys all the regs. The regulars. All right. How about we start the stream off with a little potential walk-off here, huh? You got Devin Williams on the mound. Still got zone hitting on. Have not practiced yet. Oh, that would have been a good pitch to hit. Could have created an out, though. I'm thinking change up low here. Oh, screwball. Okay. All right. Come on, Drew. I think we're going to go contact swing here. Oh, hit him off the face. Come on. Get safe. Get safe. Jerome. He didn't even react. He didn't even react. The ball came right at him. It must have hit him off the shoulder. I don't think it hit him off the head. No way. Okay, well, I guess he's good. What? What? Hold on. Where did it hit him? Oh, it hit him off. Yeah, it definitely hit him off the head. What are you doing, Devin Williams? He looked right at it. He's like, what? Oh! Oh, my God. Who's on? Wait a minute. What is going on? Okay. I don't remember Cole carrying, like... Oh, whoa. We were right there, too. We were just late. 0-1. Yep. Come on, baby. Wiffle. Wiffle Lab. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Good take.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Good take, good take, good take. Contact swing, boys. Contact swing, maybe. Could be ground ball. Don't want that to happen.
That's the ball.
I feel like he's gonna come low. And if I contact swing low, like that's ground ball double play. Like he's gonna try to get that little cutter or something and four-seamer like low here. Oh no! Get out. Get out. Wow. Wow. Oh, thanks, Wiffle. I appreciate that. I like the logo, though. I like your logo. I'm a big logo guy. All right, we got to focus here. Just one real quick. We got Adbert Alzale. Got some pretty nasty stuff here, so we got to be ready. Tom Cloutier. Got to deliver. Got to deliver the big knock right here, man. No! Ground ball right to the shortstop. Game over. Shoot. Well, hey, we gave it a little ride there, huh? It's okay. That was the first like action of the night. Get a little warm up here before we get into the draft. Might have another moment coming up. Just a little trade there for the Royals. 4 for 6 for Logan O'Hoppe. 22-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. 22-0. What is going on in this season, man? Our team is insane. 4 for 7 for O'Hoppe, 5 ribbies. Henderson 3 for 5, 6 ribbies. Medina 3 for 6. He's up to 349. Holy crap, man. Henderson, Torque, Medina, and O'Hoppe home runs. Lodolo went 6. 4 strikeouts, none earned. Eric Miller with the save. Crazy, dude. Roger Morales. He's 20. Whoa, guys, look at this. Roger Morales. Oh, he's a closing pitcher. A potential. Okay. That makes more sense. But, I mean, 22 years old. A potential. 81 overall. 2026 draft. Guy's legit. Guy is legit. Get a 3-0 victory over the Reds. Tovar with a bomb. Hunter Green, the strikeout numbers kind of falling off there for Hunter Green a little bit lately. But when's our draft day? In 1 day? Okay. Chris Gentry has 2 home runs, make it 3. Nah. We're good. Let's get into draft. Let's get into draft day. Wait, what? Signed draft picks? Okay, no. I'm having a stroke or something. go to the draft. Yep. Okay. Let's do it. Are you playing rookie or something? No. No. Nope, definitely not. All right, we'll just sim past the first 2 here. All right, so Dunbar is the first pick. We got Bowser and Cozart. Okay, interesting. So Bowser goes number 2 overall. So that's right where we had him. I'm thinking about simming to the pick. But as you guys know how I feel about that, sometimes more random things can happen if you just let it go. If you sim it all the way through to your next pick, like it's pretty chalk. So I kind of like to get it get a little bit more random here. So let's just see what you guys are saying here in the chat. Shy Sox fan, yeah. Next pitch is okay. So called it. 22-0. Everyone's getting fired, or the Reds are just trash. Wiffle says I'm hyped for the MLB season. Dude, you know that sucks. Peter Sloan gets taken there. That sucks. I was hoping he'd fall. That would be my shortstop of choice, but Winston Corson gets taken by the Yankees. I guess they did remove that facial hair policy, so that mustache will be fine. Yeah, man, I'm hyped up for the season too. Like, I love the WBC. That's a big thing for me. So to have that kind of prep us for the regular season will be fun. I always get nervous about people getting hurt. That's the biggest thing for me. I never want to see like the Stars or anybody else that's, on the verge, get hurt. That's what sucks. Jackson, franchise mode looks good this year. For 26, I have I made a video about it, and I was on a live stream with the boys talking about it. I'm a little worried about some of the aspects of franchise this year, but I can see the vision of why they're doing it the way they're doing it, and so like that part does excite me. But I'm worried about the logic, you know. Oh man, Travis Corona, that would have been my pick, guys. Draft rank 7, that would have been my pick. That sucks. I think we'll still get some good value here. Our scouts are really good. We do a good job. Close doesn't cut it. Jays, yeah. Jays fan, yeah. Okay, yeah. I like the Blue Jays. It might be, as a Rockies franchise, it might be terrible to say, but I do like the Dodgers. They are definitely one of my top 15 teams. I'm weird like that though, guys. Like I love baseball so much to the point like I don't really hate a lot of teams. The only teams that I ever hate would be the White Sox and the Yankees. That's it. And it's not because of pinstripes. Like I like pinstripes on jerseys. But yeah, Yankees can't do it. I will never. You will if ever this account gets anything Yankees posted to it, you know that I was kidnapped or I'm dead. Anything like that. But yeah, Dodgers are cool. Okay, hey, so our pick is up. We've got a lot of second basemen, man. This was the year to draft the second baseman. So I was hoping that we were going to be able to get Corona at third. Like, we're eyeing third baseman, catchers, middle infield. Sloan was a guy I was looking at. Brito, Gaudio, potentially. Those were guys I was looking at. But looky, we got something here, guys. So draft rank third for Lewis Henderson. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, we don't need another first baseman. We got Carlos Medina. But look at his contact in the future against righties and lefties. He's a decent power hitter. The vision will be pretty good. The discipline is going to be elite. So, like, what is that potential? He's 6'3", 22 years old. I don't know. That's really tough for me to bypass. It truly is. It's very, very tough. There's a lot of good players, guys. There's a lot of good players right here. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to make a decision. But I'm curious what you guys think here. I know we have not done any sort of scouting on these guys, but I don't really want to catch myself taking another pitcher. Like our pitching is just stacked. But when talent is staring you down, staring you right in the face, it's hard to pass it up, right? We got this guy, Brian McAlpin, draft rank 13th. We've only got him 5% scouted. Rich Roberts, looks like he's got some pretty good numbers there. Can hit up to 98 on the four-seamer. A good slider, good velo there. The splitter, a curve, a two-seamer. Those are some pretty good numbers. Or we could just go ahead and take our shortstop, the guy that we've been eyeing this entire time. And he's right there with the draft rank. He's right there with the draft rank at 24th. And he is the best shortstop that's available right now. We did scout this guy, Ricky White. Looks like he might be potentially... He can play second and third. Those numbers are not really... they're not hitting me too hard here. Yeah, we're running out of time at this point. We got 1:34. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Take the shortstop or first baseman, says Snails. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet. Like, that's gonna kill me if Lewis Henderson's a really good hitter. He could be our potential, like, not a backup first baseman, but like a DH or something, right? You got this Brian McAlpin guy too, left-hander, 6 foot tall, 96, 91 on the change, 12.6 curve and a slider. Brian McAlpin opted out. Again, Rich Roberts. Carmen Marmolejo. Oof. Oh, man. Left fielder, 6'4", 19 years old. Oh God, do we skip on that guy? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I can't even say that. I'd probably say that if you guys were playing with me, one next to me. You know what I was getting at. I guess I'm gonna take the shortstop. I don't know. He can play everywhere. 18 years old. He's a little tiny guy, 5'9". He's more of a defensive guy than a hitter, but he's like the safe pick. Man, we had some good players up there, but I think we're gonna pass up on that. So we don't have a competitive balance round pick. We did it a couple of seasons ago. So we're actually just going to... I'm not going to let this play out until our next pick. So I'm going to just see how the first round ends. Let's see where... Oh, there's Lewis Henderson. Okay, so he's going to the Phillies. And I'm going to be eyeing that. I'm going to be eyeing that just to see if we missed on a really, really elite player. Draft rank 3rd. But the doctor exam, he's injured. So that's going to limit him. But we do get some Dougs here, man. That's my name. Doug Gator and Doug Harris getting taken. I'd like to see the prospect promotion. We got Stinson. What about the A's? I'm not going to look at the competitive balance. I just want to make sure like we didn't miss. Yeah, Delgado, sorry. All right, let's skip to the next Rockies pick. Let's see. Nope. McAlpin's going to the... Okay, so then when I'm scrolling through, I just want to see where these guys got taken. So then if I can remember... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jason Hazel. I'm not as big as... Not too big on that guy. Mac Hogg. Mac Hogg. 18 years old. You got big hog. No, I'm not. Nope. Just stop. 4-seamer, change, slider, sinker, curve. That's honestly a good mix. That's a pretty good mix. But you've also got this guy, Sean Ratto. 56th ranked on our board. 98 max potential there. Hits per 9, Ks per 9. He's kind of mid, isn't he? What about Josh Stevens? A catcher. Okay. 54% scouted potential B or an A. We do need catching. Arm strength could be above average. Fielding is a little... But power against lefties, that's not bad. Draft rank is 108. Like we could get him on our next pick. We're starting to actually run out of guys that we've scouted here. Okay. Well, not ranked Elvis Portillo. Starting pitcher. 4-seamer, 95. 90 on the slider, and on the curve. Man, I don't know. I think I like Mac Hogg. Don't you guys like Mac Hall? In my draft, I got a guy named Dick Small. No way. Oh my God. Yeah, this is tough. It sucks having to pick down here. The very bottom. Portillo is interesting to me because maybe other teams are not on this guy. He must have been like a discovery player, but we really like him at 38. Got Daryl Horn, speedy outfielder. Only 5% scouted, so we know nothing about this dude. But I'm really interested in that Josh Stevens. We do need a catcher like bad, and I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Like there's not That Luke Meredith guy is interesting too. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my guy. I'm gonna take my guy, Josh Stevens. At least we know he's close to a B potential. All right, so what do we have here? We got, okay, Horn got taken. Okay, so Portillo's still up there. Mac Hogg is still up there. Sean Ratto. Okay, yeah, Ratto. Yowza. I don't want to take a picture. I don't. I really, 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 really don't. I don't know how I'm feeling about this draft, guys. I don't know how I'm feeling about this draft. This has not been the best. Ben McGraw, JUCO, switch hitter, only 8% scouted. Good fielder. 6'3". I could see it. I could see it. I'm just really not wanting to take a picture. Like our pitching is absolutely stacked. But I look at Hogg and I'm like, that hits per 9. I could go really high. K per 9 gonna be. I don't really believe in that K per 9 as the present, as a 6-34. Like I don't believe that. Walks per 9 could be pretty good. It's got a good mix. Psst, dang it, dude. I don't want to do it, but I think we're gonna do it. Mac Hogg. Mac Hogg. What a name. What a name. All right, so we'll see what else is up here. Okay, so Ratto's still up here. Luke Meredith is still up there. Probably not my right fielder then. Nope. He's gone. So we got to make a decision here pretty quick. Jimmy Corley, second base shortstop. Good fielder. I'm always worried about those fielders because they don't ever really pan out too much. Could take another catcher. We could like solidify the catching with Luke Meredith, 18 years old. Secondary position, first base. Sean Ratto, though, 56th ranked. Another pitcher, I guess. I guess. Hey, Luke Meredith's still there. I say yes. I say yes to that. It's kind of a weird draft. We're taking 2 catchers in the same draft. But it could be a lot worse. Adrian Burgos. He could turn into something. Steven Herrera could be a C potential. Who's this Cal Pineda? Okay, that's interesting. Only 10% scouted, though. John May. Speedy little guy. He's going to be an average player. We'll take that guy. And then, see, that worries me, guys. 52-72 potential. Overall is 51-71. That scares me a little bit. That scares me off. What about this Jackie Machado? Oh, this is it. I mean, this is pretty much it. I guess we'll take. take Felix. I think this might be our worst draft of our entire franchise. Like, honestly. I'm not feeling too good about that one. We have had a bang-up draft every single season, and I think that might be the worst one that we've ever done. Okay, so what are the Mets doing here? They want to give us AJ Puck, who used to be a part of our team back in 2029. They want to give us AJ Puck, Ryan Walker. Okay, no. And then Willie Batista, 25-year-old, was drafted in 2026 of this year, of our series, I should say. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not for Mason Miller. No thanks. No thanks. Who's in our home run derby? Should be Gunnar. Yep. Okay. Gunnar, Vientos, Spears. Okay. Good to know. All-Star game? Who made it? Who made it to the All-Star team on our side? How many Rockies have made it? Who's Johnny Chavez? Oh, I remember that guy. Round 126. Yeah, man, he's been... Team around him has not been good, but he's been good. Brandon Sproat, Jungwoo Park. Round 2, 2027. Look at this dude. These closers, man. They kill it. So Mason Miller is an all-star. 25 saves, 1 blown. No starting pitchers. We've got Matthew Spears, Daxon Jet, of course, 302. Henderson and Medina. Okay, so Rockies, man. The Rockies. Let's go, man. Medina's up to 345. Gunner's got 34 bombs. And Daxon Jet's over 300. Anthony Reagan, custom player there. Okay, cool. The AL's defeated the NL. Well, that sucks. All right, today's the day to sign the draft picks. Sign them up, sign them up. Let's get everybody who's under 50%. Let's get those guys up there just to build them up a little bit, right? Then who's got the highest motivation to sign? Meredith. So let's negotiate with Meredith. What's he want? 393. There you go. Okay, 393. That's taken care of. Let's see. Lutz. We'll put him up there. The motivation to sign here, we definitely need Mac Hogg. Round 2. +3 per 2 days. Like, he needs to definitely get more. I'm not really worried about Lutz, but we definitely need those guys to get moving in the right direction there. That's a big move there for the Blue Jays. Still getting some dubs here. Clark Schmidt gets moved. It's not surprising. Okay, up to 36, 57%. I'll let that ride one more little sim here for 2 more days. Okay, so 58. We can probably try to get Lutz at this point here. So he wants 2.7. We'll go 2.8. Okay. Fine. Jackass. 59%. Come on. We're gonna do 2.9. We'll up it just a little bit. There you go. Dorian Lutz. Thanks for the business here. Let's see. We want Stevens. We'll let that one ride as well. Okay, these guys are getting close. I do like the fact that at 55%, Ratto is getting closer. We're at 75 to 99 potential, but that tells me he's more than likely a B. Mac Hogg, that's concerning. He's probably a C potential, and I'm going to hate myself for it. But that Josh Stevens guy's 82 potential to 99. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We'll offer you 105. You're going to decline that, Josh Stevens? How dare you? How dare you? You can't decline my offers. Declined. You jackass. We don't want to sim past the trade deadline either. Oh my god. Bro. Sign. What are these guys doing? Thank you. At least somebody did. Okay. Manzardo gets moved. Today's the trade deadline. All right, so we're sitting here at 69 and 40. So when we first started, we were 60 and 30. So we've gone 9 and 10 in the last, well, this entire month, really. That's a little concerning, but I honestly just I don't know what else that we could possibly add. When I look at the lineup, like we're killing it right now. In every spot. Like I don't really know. Do I want to move Torkelson to being a bench guy? Probably not. You know, how much do I really want to shake up the roster? I mean, Drew Romo's 192 as a backup catcher. Maybe that's a position, like, even though he's an 80 overall, is that something that we might be looking to upgrade? You know, that might be something that we want to look at. Tovar's hitting 190. Okay, that's a problem. That's a big problem. You're hitting under the Mendoza, and you've been playing every day. What is his WAR? Okay, that OBP is atrocious. It's been atrocious since we started. Like he's really struggling. Okay, guys. His WAR is 0.3. .3 WAR. Okay, that is atrocious. That is absolutely terrible. We are the best in baseball by, it looks like, a game. And our pitching, let's see how our rotation's looking. Dolander, 294. He's killing it right now. Cabrera's been good. Lodolo's been good. Green's been good. Hancock's been amazing. As a 79, he's been awesome. Jack Leiter's been good in the bullpen. Eric Miller's been a great addition. Palmquist has been solid. Ibar's been good. He's 6-0, guys. 80 innings, 6-0. Porter Hodge, Michael Grove. Maybe one more bullpen arm might help, because Michael Grove, I don't know, he looks like he might be a little expendable. Ohtani. Ohtani. He says Ohtani. Oh, man. Is he still... Where is he? Where is Ohtani? Have I not been paying... Ohtani's 78 overall. Oh, my God. The fall off. It's happening. Still got 22 home runs. It would be hilarious, but, you know, it's the Dodgers. We're not trading with the Dodgers. How's Mookie doing? I'll show you how Mookie's doing. 273. He's closing in on 500 home runs, man. Okay. Just interesting. Just interesting to look at. Yeah, so I think backup catcher's probably a good addition here to our squad. Maybe we can go after like Pirates, Nationals, Marlins, Rays, Orioles. Maybe we can get Samuel Basallo. Maybe we can get Samuel Basallo. Cal Raleigh. Wouldn't that be funny? 34 years old. Cal Raleigh backing up Hoppy, right? We've got the budget for it. He's in his final year of contract. Like, what are the Orioles? The Orioles, look at their budget right now, is that they're in the negative. So if we were able to like make that trade, that might be good for them. Because how many at-bats is Basal? Basal is playing in 36 games. Rally's been playing in 83. Like, what is Cal Raleigh actually going to do for them? All I know is that Raleigh would definitely be better than Drew Romo. And at this stage in his career... Uh-oh. John Weeks is leaving. All right, man. Well... Oh, shoot. I didn't... What did I do? Oh, shoot. No, I didn't mean to push that. I hid a comment. Or I deleted a comment. Shoot. Dang it. Sorry, Snails. Well, I'll see you later, John. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, I think I might go after Cal Raleigh, honestly. What we're going to give up, I'm not sure quite yet. Ooh, maybe they want Tovar. They've got this guy, Aiden Miller, right? Kyron Paris. They do have Corey Seager that they're paying $32.5 million. Oh, they're screwed. They couldn't even take on Tovar if they wanted to. I guess they could. It helps them out in a way. Let's see, 29 years old. Tovar doesn't really play anywhere else. I don't know. I don't know. He's definitely younger than Cal Raleigh. Like it would help them clear some budget. I think that would make some sense. We could get rid of Cole Carrig. Let's see. What do they got going on here? They got James Wood. Carrick's a 78. I don't know if it doesn't really help them that much. They've got some good outfielders. James Wood, Dalen Lyle, Doyle, Honeycutt, Casey, Beavers. Yeah, they don't really need it. They don't need that. Tovar's defense, though, is something to... It is definitely something that would be hard to give up. Well, we'll give you a 56 overall first baseman, which I'm okay with that, actually. If we moved... Yeah, people. If you did this move in real life, I think people would kill you because you're gonna get rid of your starting shortstop, who is amazing defensively. Like, that's how he provides his value for this team. But how's Charlie Condon playing? Yeah, Condon's on the rise, guys. You could actually move Condon to get more playing time now. You could move him to third base. I think he would be ready. I think you take the hit. I think you move Condon to third base full time. Let him get the ABs. Let him continue to progress. And you let Gunnar Henderson play his natural position at short. Like, he's been playing third this whole time. But in real life, if you're making that decision, like, there's a reason why he's had so many good years for us, because he's been playing third, and he doesn't have that wear and tear on his body at playing at shortstop. But yeah, but then there's that question of, okay, so you've got O'Hoppe, so you get Cal Raleigh on the team. Your DH, who's the DH right now? You got Torque, Medina, between that split, and then against the lefties, Torque isn't playing. So Condon would move to third. Tovar's now out of the lineup. Yeah, so that's actually where you would play Cal Raleigh against lefties, or if O'Hoppe needs a day off. I think it makes sense. I think that's actually a good trade for us. What's Cal Raleigh against lefties? He's better against righties. I'm going to do it. I think we've given enough of a chance for Tovar for a little while. And he's just really, like, he provides us really great defense, but man, can't hit. Can't hit his way out of a paper bag. So we're going to pull the trade off here. And it's going to open up a spot on the roster, I feel like, isn't it? Or is it going to be 1-for-1? No, we got 26 man. Okay. So lineups wise, yeah, we need the shortstop. So that's going to be Gunner. And third base will be Condon. And we're going to move Condon up. I think that's fine where he is right now in the 7 hole. And then here, Condon will play third. Yep. And Gunner will be short. And then Rally will DH against lefties. There you go. What's Torque doing against lefties? 57, 56. Okay. Cal Rally in the 8. It's kind of crazy. Cal Rally is a Rocky. Love it. Okay. Today is the day to sign draft picks. What is the last day? August 1st. Ooh. We're going to cheese this up a little bit, and I have no shame. I have no shame. I'm not losing my draft picks. Just not going to happen. All right, Josh Stevens, you are going to be signing with us no matter what happens. Okay. And then save. We're going to save Scummit. I'm just not losing my picks, man. I'm not losing my picks. 685 will give you 738. Offer declined. Nope. Wait, why did everybody get booted like that? Declined. What's the point? Back out. Come back in. Okay, so that's funny. So he declined it the first time, then he takes it. So a little RNG. Of course, that percentage and motivation to sign. Yep, there you go. And then Burgos, we'll up that one just a little bit more for Burgos. There you go. So we got everybody. All right. All right, cool. Save that up. Extensions. Wow, look at the extension talk. Holy moly. Medina is definitely a guy that I'd like to extend. So arbitration years, the ideal salary is 12.2. And once he becomes a free agent, after the 3rd year, so we're gonna spend, maybe with this setup right here, we would spend at least $2 million more per year, which it's not that much, but he's an 87 overall player now, guys, and he's amazing. He's up to 353, guys. He's been amazing for us ever since we drafted him, man. 22 years old. He's a stud. I'd like to sign him for 8 years. You know? Lock him in, man. Lock him in. Save some money in the process. At this point in my career, a short contract is better. Okay. So what about 6 years at 17? There you go. I think that's only fair. I think I want to extend Charlie Condon too, right? Actually, next year's renewable, so maybe we can kick this can down the road. So we don't even want to look at that. Lodola, I'm thinking about actually letting go next year. Cloutier's up for arbitration. I don't really, I like Cloutier, and there's times that I don't. Like, maybe I'll let that one slide. Yeah, I'll let the rest of this slide. No point in that. Okay, all right. we need to get into a game. We just got to figure out what game. We've done all of our housekeeping with the draft. We've signed our draft picks, so I do want to see how our draft's shaking out here. But we're not playing some very good teams other than the Dodgers. Like, the Dodgers would be a good one to head into. Could go into LA. Yeah, we're not playing some good teams. Like, the Cubs and the Dodgers really are the only two teams in August that are any good. So let's see. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. I don't think this is one of our best drafts. It could be the position, the draft position that we were in. But, man, we've killed it. So we're bound to lose a draft or two at this point. So let's see. Actually, not bad. Actually, not bad. Okay. I will take... Whoa. So Ratto is an A. Meredith is a B. Okay, Santana and Burgos, you know, whatever. I wasn't really high on those guys anyway. But Meredith is a B. B catcher at 18 years old. Awesome. I will take that. And Sean Ratto's an A. Wow, I did not see that. I thought he was going to be more like a C. That's pretty sweet. Mac Hogg, man, that 21K per 9, guys, that actually was bad. Like, he's not going to pan out. 66C. He's going to progress very slowly. Like, he might, even though with the 86 stamina, he might end up being a reliever. He might end up being like a setup guy. You can't strike anybody out, but we need a ground ball or something. Like, we're going to call on you. I don't know, man. I don't like him. I don't like him. 51 break. That's not going to cut it. I don't think he's ever going to pan out. But Josh Stevens being an A is huge, too. He's got a lot of room to work. So he's got a lot of things to work on. Contact, definitely to work on that. The power numbers are there. That's fine. Defense, got to work on that. But A potential, he should progress pretty quickly. And then Lutz is a 55B. 55 overall B. Not liking that, but I do like the potential there. But I am curious if there was any other players here that we could have taken. Like Tim Marshall was up there. Ricky White. We were looking at Ricky White, guys. We were looking at Ricky White. Let's see. Hold on. There was one dude. Okay, we were looking at Brito, so we missed out on that. That's actually good. C potential. Gaudio was a 77 C. So he's ready to play now, but he's not going to progress very well. Let's see, anybody else? Where was Okay, Doug Gator was actually a good pick. But we weren't looking at pitchers. Bowser, B potentially was one of the top picks. Brian McAlpin, ouch. 3rd round pick, 89 potential. Oh! I knew it. I knew it, guys. I knew it. We were going to regret that. Lewis Henderson. So he was hurt. He was injured, but he's a B potential. And he can play catcher. Oh, man. That stings. That stings. If we had just scouted him. Catcher and outfield. Along with first base. Philly's got a good pick. Philly's got a good pick. And we blew that one. We blew that one. Wasn't there another player around here somewhere? A lot of C's for St. Louis. I think that was really the only one. But, you know, we didn't do half bad. I do think that it was one of our worst drafts that we've had, but at the end of the day, it actually ranked pretty good. It was solid. Let's put it that way. It was a solid draft. Not the best draft, but it was okay. All right. Let's keep on simming. We want to play the Dodgers. Okay. What are matchups looking like here? Okay, so we got Hunter Green against Ohtani. Ohtani's got a 5.04 ERA. Okay, interesting. We could go up against Corbin Burns. Let's do that Corbin Burns game. Let's get into a game. We're not wearing those City Connects, though. We're going to go a little throwback, actually. I kind of want to wear... Like, there's not much difference in those 97s for what we've got now, right? It's just the Nike patch, right? Yeah, like the CR. I want the... Yeah. Let's go the 05s. Yeah, they're going to look sweet. I love the cutoffs, man. I'm all about the cutoffs. All right, let's get into it. Let's get Cabrera out there. Let's see our lineup. Make sure everything's looking good here. Oh, Hoppy's hot. I want to take him out of the lineup. Not really. I would like to see some Cal Raleigh, though. And then we'll put Hoppy as the DH. We'll give Torque the day off. Yeah, we'll give Torque the day off. Does he even need the day off? Not really. We're just going to do it. All right. Drew Romo hasn't played in a while. Losing his edge. No, we're not doing that. Drew Romo is dead to me. He's dead to me. $50,000 are coming out to watch their Rockies. 76-45. Amazing. Amazing. Tim Wog. Do you guys remember that dude? Farm Report. Look at what we got going on here. Garrett Hoffman, number 29 in the majors. 278. Eddie Fernandez, number 30, 265. Montanez pitching well. Rodriguez. Hollis. John Carlson, number 4 MLB. John Carlson. We got to be watching out for that. Let's see. Anybody here we want to highlight? Of course. Gunnar Henderson. Got to highlight Gunnar Henderson. He's having himself an MVP year. Have the Isotopes ever won in my save? I'm not sure, honestly. I don't really pay attention too much to that. It's something that you never like to hear from a content creator, I guess, is that they're not, not totally, like, invested into the program here, but I don't know, man. I'm focused on drafting well and building the Rockies. How the Isotopes play, I don't even know.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, nice. Good pitch. Oof, Ohtani. What's going on, buddy? I wonder if I can get him on a 12-6. Okay. Little circle change. Yeah! See you later, Shohei. Good pitch in that changeup, man. Cabrera's got it. Got it moving. I'm a little nervous about this pitch. Yeah. Okay. Note to self. Low and inside. To Mookie Betts, probably not the best idea. All right, here's the lineup. Tim Wog. I think he was drafted by the Nationals originally. And I always remember him as a guy that we were potentially looking at. And decided to go elsewhere.
Ball.
So we've gone fastball, sinker, sinker. How about circle change right here? It's got the same movement as the sinker. He was a little late. Now we're going to blow that fastball right by him here. Catch up. Okay, yep. I would say late. No, we were early. But it doesn't give us if he was late. No, come on. Circle change. I want to get the circle change one more time. 3-2. Big pitch. Walked him. Thanks a lot, Edward Cabrera. All right, Santander. How are we going to get this guy out? Not like that. Shy Sox fan says, Gigi's currently the only person not streaming RE, Resident Evil.
Nope, that's away.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man, what do you... That's not my thing. I've actually never played a Resident Evil. Believe it or not.
Ball 3.
Okay, so this is very Edward Cabrera-like.
Yes. 3-2.
Nice. Got to get him out here, Cal. Barely, like a step. All right. This is a decent inning. This is a decent inning. Not the greatest inning. We're turning over here to the top of our lineup. Dax and Jet, 276, 19 bombs. Cutter, curve, slider, circle. Okay.
Ball 1. 1-0.
I think Burns likes to come down here with the cutter. Oof. Okay. I know he does like to come down here sometimes. He does. I've never really seen him, like, even in the spring training games. He doesn't really like to go out with the cutter. He likes to kind of bury it down here. So it's something we got to watch out for. The 2 pitches right down the middle. There it is. It's a slider right there. Yep. So slider, cutter, in. And then maybe change up away. Mm-hmm. We got you figured out. It's just a matter of time. Ah! It was in the back of my head too. I was like, he's probably gonna challenge me up, and then I see it come up, and I'm like, oh yeah, we were ready. We're ready. We called it. Stop giving Marlon flashbacks of doom. Mm-hmm. Oof. We'll figure him out. I feel good tonight. We'll figure him out. He's getting us in that 0-2 spots, though.
Ball.
Alright, this is, I think he's gonna... Okay, he's gone cutter, cutter, cutter. Yep, cutter again. That slider's coming.
Ball 2.
Cruz is like slowly building that batting average back up. They're paying him a lot of money to hit 201, man. There you go. Okay. A lot of cutters. Is he giving us anything else? No. 3-2. I mean, what else? What else is coming here? Got to be another cutter, right? Yep. Jeez. It's like no respect at all. Cutter, cutter, cutter. How many pitches is this? 7, 8th upcoming. Get down. Get down. There you go. That's a good AB, baby. Thank you, Dylan Cruz. That's a beautiful at-bat.
No, that's a ball.
Well, something else to think about there.
Ball 2.
Honestly, 2-0. I think I want to go. I think I want to steal. Go. Go.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Yep, we got that bag. 3-0. Base open now. Good little strategy there. Cruz got speed. I mean, now do you really want to pitch to Gunnar Henderson even if you get a strike? Do you really want to pitch to him? That would have been a good one to swing at, but I don't think you really want to mess with me. That's got some carry, right? That's got some carry, right? Keep going. Ah. Could have had a walk. Feel like, but when it's right there, you gotta hammer it. Ooh, Medina, 332. We were so close to that. Look at that on the bottom left. We're close to drilling it. Get through. Dang it. Tim Wog, you dip. Medina was just a little on top of it. All right. Here we go. Top 2. We made Burns work. And that's honestly all that I can ask for. That's a lot different than
No, that's a ball.
the past. I'll tell you that. Last couple nights that we've streamed with zone hitting, we have not looked that good. Here's Charlie Condon. First time we've seen him at third base, pretty much.
You're out.
Looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty solid over there. Like it.
Hey! No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, Cal, get there. Guy's got speed. 58 speed for Lawrence Butler. I thought he would have a little bit more than that. I do want to get to the end of the season, of the regular season, guys, tonight. You know, channel points was up on the docket. Want to see kind of how we fare and who we're going to get in the postseason. Unless there's like a historic collapse that's happening here, and I don't think that that's going to happen. But 20 pitches in that first inning. We can get him up to another 20 here. Get up to 40 after 2. Like that's a very short leash coming up. Ah. We're just a little off. Gentry 250, 18 bombs. Pretty solid season. He's been a decent player. I think I definitely made a good trade there to go get him versus sticking with Brenton Doyle. Ooh, he's at 99 career homers. Let's get his 100th. Oh, I wanted that. I thought it was going to be right at the corner. Came up on a little too high.
Let's go, Rockies.
Ah. Not a good pitch to hit.
Yep, he's out.
Letting Burns get out of this inning here a little unscathed. Make up for that long first inning.
0-1.
No. Okay. Burns, I mean, he's definitely been on the corners all game. Wow.
That's 3.
Okay. let him off the hook. Pitching last series, 26 1/3, 106 whip. Man, our pitching's been good. I shouldn't say that, though. Shouldn't say that. I don't want to jinx us or anything.
That's a ball.
Snell says this is going to be a quick game. Might be. If we can get a little double play here, that'd be great. I think Varsho could definitely do that for us. Nope. Back-to-back singles. We're getting into some trouble here. Now we got Ohtani. Dang. All right, what is Ohtani? So we stayed away from him the whole time.
One ball, no strike.
You got to let him know that we're not afraid to come in. Now we're going to gun him out. That's a big at-bat right there. That's a big out. All right, so Mookie Betts, we threw him a low, and we were shooting for low and in, but we went low and away. I don't know if he's thinking that again. Okay, we went in 99, low foul tip. 12-6 curve, maybe we can bury it.
1-1.
No, that was garbage.
He's safe.
Come on, Cabrera. Now it sets up where we need a ground ball.
That's the ball.
Need a ground ball so the runners will freeze. A strikeout would be really nice.
Ball three.
Not a walk.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow. Ooh. Got lucky right there. Mookie was looking for something else. Gets a changeup high. I mean, you see that come out of the hand and you're like, yeah, no, not swinging at that.
No.
That's a strike there, Blue. Hate to break it to you. Nice, good pitch.
1 ball.
So now, if you're Wog, like, what are you thinking here? You're thinking that circle change is coming, right? What if we go fastball high and in now? Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful. Little cat and mouse, right? He knows your best pitch is your circle change. And then you just rip a freaking 98. All right, so Cal Rally's first at bat in game. We've already simmed a couple games since he's donned a Rockies uniform. Oh. Big dumper needs a little bit more of a big dump. He doesn't have one. Not in this animation. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a good pitch. Jeez.
One strike.
Yeah, that confidence is getting back up there for Burns. Pitches are going to be a little bit more effective now.
Out.
I would have liked to get him up to 40. What am I going to do with that? What am I going to do with these pitches, man? Leave them off. Let them
No
go.
balls. Two strikes.
We're doing a great job in the first inning. Laying off, not getting aggressive, just letting it come to you. Like that. What am I gonna do with that? Why did I do that? There we go.
1 and 2.
But I almost went for it. I almost wanted it. It's just stupid. Oh, we're just being dumb. There we go. Okay.
2 and 2.
Be a little patient, Dougie. Be a little patient. He's not doing anything overpowering. Okay, I mean, hey, you gotta protect.
He's out.
Gotta protect. He's close. Ooh. Please don't do that again.
Oh.
Trying to set up for that circle change. There we go. There we go. Will Smith inside. It worries me. Especially if you hang something. It's like Will Smith in the show.
1 ball. One
At least in
strike.
franchise. I don't know about like how his card or anything like that lines up. But he tends to hit pretty well in like clutch spots or. Could have just tagged him. Cabrera. Could have just tagged him. I didn't see I was going to get the animation though. I didn't want him to like completely whiff. That 12-6 curve, I want to start working that in a little bit more. Like any strike or foul or anything like that you can get would be good. But I want to work this in just a little bit more. Get that confidence. There you go. That should shoot it way up. Kook, what milestones are you looking forward to this year? I personally, channel Rockies. I don't. What do you mean? What do you mean, Kook? All right, so we got to remember this at bat. The first AB, a lot of it was cutter for Dylan Cruz. A lot of it was down here too. A lot of it was away. MLB milestones? Oh, dude, I have no idea. I'm not as in tune to that as you are. I know that for a fact.
That's a ball.
Like, I couldn't tell you
No strike.
who's on the verge of, like, their 200th home run or something. I mean, we put a good swing on that, and we're going to get robbed.
You're out.
We're a little on top. We got to wait for something that he hangs. He's already got 2 outs, 46.
Ball. Outside.
He's going to hang something at some point. It's like, even if Burns is going to throw strikes, there have been a lot of times in this game so far, in this outing, he's missed. Like that, we should have definitely left alone. Ball 2 out here. He's going to come back in. Damn it. God, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes. Just look at Baseball Reference Milestones page to see what's coming up. Players who can reach 300 are Springer, Betts, Olsen, and J-Ram. Okay. Well, J-Ram, I hope he gets it. I'm a big Mookie Betts guy, too, so hopefully he gets it. Springer. What am I talking about? I like Springer, too. Nolan Arenado getting 2,000 hits. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I think I'm going to give him that 12-6 again. Oh, no, no. Who's covering the... Come on, boys. Someone's got to be at the bag. Gotcha. That's some payback right there. That's some payback. Nice job, Cal. Nice job, big boy. Gun him down. It's crazy Cabrera can really only go 5. All right, so now we're back up to the top of the order. We got Shohei, who could... I didn't even hear he was going. I don't know what... Either I missed that call, or our infield is not talking. Like, we're really struggling with that. I think I'm going to regret this.
Nope, that's off the plate.
I think if he walks this guy, we're... Oh, thank God. Shohei, you popped it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Shohei. Verlander probably won't get much, but he only needs 21 more strikeouts to reach it. Okay, all right. The thing with JV is I hope that he somehow finds a way to get to 300 wins. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he's way too far off. He's getting old. Oh, my God. How many times we got to get robbed? We're getting robbed again. It's that stupid confidence, man. I hate that thing so much, that stupid confidence.
1 ball, no strike.
It's like once they reach that level of confidence, like you can't get a hit. Like that. I mean, it's just the game is rigged to the point where it's... If the confidence rating is so high, you could still put a good swing on it, and then the best possible things could happen on defense. Yeah, he's not going to get through. Yeah, I mean, I think he'd have to play like 5 more seasons. Like, if he gets 10 wins this year, 10 wins next year.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, then he's close, but then, I mean, he's creeping up. He's creeping. Dang it, dude. Everything's been a ball to Condon. We just need one Just need one little miss. Not that kind of miss. Not that kind of miss. Not that kind of miss. All right. Cabrera, your day is done, sir. 72 pitches and you're already out of the game. Not good. Looks like right-hander it is. I can't really justify going up against Wog and Betts with Miller, so Jack Leiter, you're in. Whoa, what? What? Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? What? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Froze. It literally froze on us. Wow. Okay. Well, that's great for a stream. I guess I'm gonna have to put in the comments that, hey, don't even bother watching the game because it just froze, and I don't even remember the last time I saved it. Okay. Well, shoot, man. I mean, all of that was just lost. Oh my God, dude! I don't even want to play that. I don't even want to play that game again. I don't want to head. I don't even want to play that game again. I guess we can pick up right where we left off. Hey, we got a walk-off situation for this game. Critical moment right here. Oh, they're gonna make a pitching change. Don't freeze on us or anything. Angel Zerpa. Angel Zerpa. Runners on the corners. Medina is up. Sinker, slider, four-seamer mix. We definitely want to be under it. We want to be nice and low, baby. Predicted it. Let's go. Walk off. 3-run bomb. Carlos Medina. That is payback. That is payback. So that's the happy ending right there. Yes, sir. Dude, we were all over that. Well, hey, that's what would have happened anyway, right? 4 hits for the Rockies. 4 runs. It seemed like it was a pitching duel, to say the least. And Medina continues to kill it. Ohapi got a homer. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Lodolo gets lit up, it looks like here. We win 8-7. How did we do against Shohei? Hunter Green 5Ks. Hodge came in. Ouch. Ibar had to come in and get this. Did he get a save? No, we got a win. Okay, so we must have won in extras. I want to see the line score here. So we won in extras. We won another walk off. Okay. Interesting. So how'd Shohei do? 1 2/3, 5 Earn run. Dude, he does this sometimes. I'm telling you. Like, Shohei Ohtani, it's weird, man. I have a weird relationship with him. I've had him for the last 4 years in my my Dynasty League for fantasy. And there's just times, like, he'll put up some really good numbers. He's like Julio Rodriguez. Offensively, what I mean by that is his pitching, okay? His pitching is like Julio Rodriguez. There's times, like, you watch him and you're like, man, dude, why are you laboring? Why are you laboring so much? Like, this should be easy for you. You're Shohei Ohtani. But at the end of the year, he'll put up some pretty solid numbers, and everybody will be like, oh, my God, he's amazing. But there are some games where it's like, dude, what is the problem? What's the problem here? Oh, yeah, didn't we extend? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. All right, let's keep on simming here. The D-backs, they're 12 games back on us. Hancock's pushed up to a 4-1-3. Ooh. Guys, we got to play this game. Freddie Tompkins. Yeah. Dimebacks walked it off. So we have to play this game. Dolander against Freddie Tompkins. I don't think we've been able to go up against Freddie Tompkins before. Maybe like one time way back when. We should do another spot start, honestly. Although Ibar's not even 100% healthy, so he wouldn't be able to go anyway. Let's do Dolander. We're good there. Anybody need some time off? Rally's the DH. Catcher. Torque. Cole Carrig. I haven't seen Cole Young in a little bit. He's actually better against left-handers. Cloutier's hot, though. I think I'll swap him out for Cole Young. And then Medina, 345, man. Wow. The guy continues to just rake. When's the last time he had a day off? Was the 14th? He's had one day off. Let Torque play first. Yeah, okay. They're probably going to make me want to switch Chris Gentry out. We'll see. Drew Romo. No. No Drew Romo. Baez is 97 strikeouts. Oh my God. 97 away from 1,500. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. All right, so 11 games up on the D-backs. Ooh, yep, that's what we want to look at right here. Freddie Tompkins, you could have drafted me. Instead, you took Juan Nava. Imagine that. We could have had this guy. Instead, we took Juan Nava. Should be a good matchup right here, guys. I like that little head-to-head comparison there. All right, let's get it. 9-9 record. 3.42 with a 1.31. Walk rate is 8.7%, and they're already making a change here. Alec Bohm playing first base. Who is Daxon's actually upped the batting average. I like to see that. Who is in at first base? Alejandro Kirk. They took him out. Okay. Whatever. All right, Tompkins, 3-pitch pitcher. That's the one reason why I didn't want him. Was he's a soft tossing 3-pitch pitcher, lefty. Like, I don't know, I didn't really like it. But he's got some movement apparently. Starting us off with a slider. Okay, throwing us some balls here. 2 balls. Instead, it's 0-2. Oh, Daxon. That was it right there. That was the one.
Hey.
All right, we just got to hang back a little bit.
0-1.
A little early.
Nope. Outside.
Very slow. There you go. That should fall right. It's got to get down. Ah. Onyo Cruz, of course. Look at that OPS for Gunner. Over 1,000. 35 homers. Wasn't he at, like, he was at 30 at the All-Star break. Come on. Of course, Alejandro Kirk could not have made that play. Only Alec Boehm, being as tall as he is, could make that play. Oh, God. Get foul. Okay, first pitch curveball. Try to get it by him. And Corbin Carroll doubles. This is probably going to be, like, yeah. Yeah. I was going to say, this is probably going to be, like, payback for me, like, not taking the Diamondbacks. Into 26. Oh, no. 2-0. We don't even have an out.
0-1's the count.
4 pitches in.
That's out. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Well, the substitution worked out pretty well there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, hey, we got 1 down. And then we get to face Onyo Cruz. That curveball break is insane.
Ball.
But we don't have any control over it right now, it seems like.
Aye.
Changeup looks good.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice.
Aye.
Yep, changeup looks good. And run that 4-seamer right here. Run it.
2-2 the count.
I think I want to throw it again. Changeup. Thank you. Thank you, Cruz.
Oh.
We'll figure Tompkins out. I'm confident. It's just that slow slider.
That ball's foul.
We do struggle against that. Say we, I do mean me. As a community, you guys are with me every step of the way here.
Safe.
I feel like even if Cole Young dives for that, even if we make that play and cut it off, I still don't think he gets him. Got him? No.
No, he's in there safe.
Cole Young, you gotta get the tag down, buddy.
Runner, he's going.
Oh.
Snail. Can you lock in? Thanks. Ouch. What do you think I'm doing? Oh my God. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. You gotta be on time. You're gonna base hit.
Yeah. 0-1. One ball, 2 strikes.
Nah.
Out.
Invoke Goldie's stream magical powers. Hey, I think Condon in season number 2, I believe? Season 2, yeah, I think his debut was out here against the Diamondbacks. I think he had a home run. He robbed a home run, too. Might have been the series. Either way, it was a really good series for Condon.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Nice. Arjun Nimala,
Ball.
prospect for the Toronto Blue Jays
2-0.
in real life. No. No. It's going to come right off the carom there. Ah. More doubles for the D-backs. He's having a good season, though, upwards of 300. We're going to get him right here, aren't we? Yeah. Put your cut. Put your cut. Oh, we got to get more on that. I find it funny looking at the Minnesota Twins logo and seeing Pete Crow Armstrong there.
Ball, that's low.
Like, would the Cubs ever trade Pete Crow Armstrong? Maybe, maybe. If he can't get those strikeouts figured out, he does have a strikeout problem. And I think, like, adjustment-wise, he's got a lot to work on. Got a lot of talent, but nice. Good job, Chase. Any player could get traded. Says Kook. All right, 13 pitches through the third. We got to be a little more selective. This is the inning right here that we're gonna destroy him.
Foul. Out.
What is he at, like 17 now? Yep. Maybe not. I don't know what it is, man. It's like the soft tossing lefties. We just don't do much with them. There we go. Okay, Logan O'Hoppe. There you go. Slider that we got out in front of. We'll take that. Thank you. think of the Kyle Harrison, you know, outings with the Braves. Jackson didn't get enough of that. It's a big center field. Get one back, though. All right, do not give a fastball to this guy, apparently. Tommy Troy. He didn't like the spin on that. There you go. We'll come back. I have no doubt.
Ball, down.
No doubt in my mind. Gunner.
He's out.
O'Neal had some trouble with the change, so we'll see if we can... Okay, now he's kind of figured it out here. It's a little early. Give it to him again, see if he straightens that out. Nope. He doesn't want that change. But he does want the fastball. He does like the fastball. How about a little curve? Yeah, like right here. That's good. Be right. Yeah. Hey, look what I found. Thank you, Chase. Let's go back and hit. 21 pitches through the top of the fourth. Come on. You gotta work him. Yes! Cole Young! Whoa! Whoa! 435 from Cole Young. Let's go! I haven't had this much success with him even back to the minor leagues. I don't think I've hit a home run with him in the majors. But we were ready for it, man. We guessed a spot. We got the spot. Boom. See you later. Perfect. Beautiful. Gunner. Come on. No Corbin Carroll. Thank you. O'Neal Cruz has got a good arm. Nope, we're not going to test that. Dude, he would have been absolutely dead. Gunner would have been dead if we took that to third. Okay, where are we going here? I'm thinking outside. No, shoot. Come on, Doug. That was so bad. That actually is really disappointing. That's so bad. That's so bad. Not only is it a ball, it's just the fact that first pitch hacking, like, come on. That's... Oh, Chris Gentry. That thing just got over. $19 bombs for Chris. With how big that Cruz is and how fast he is, I was like, oh, he could make a play. All right, what are you gonna throw here? Fastball? You can come in the slider. Oh,
No ball,
come on.
2 strikes.
Give me another slider. I think you're gonna come in on me now. Nope. You can get your pattern now. Oh, blue. No. No, it wasn't even close. Oh my God, it's a whole ball inside. It's a whole ball off the plate, dude. God, I'm flustered now.
0-2 is the count. ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I mean, that one was a strike. That one was a strike. And I think we're going to have to bookmark that, man. You have to bookmark it. If it's close, yeah, like, you got to go for it now. No, I'm right there with you, actually, Snails. I just don't feel like... I don't feel like I manufacture a lot of runs. It's just, it's a lot of home runs, man. It's like you said, it's a fly ball simulation. And maybe it's just... I don't know if, like, other creators that you watch...
Ball 1, no strike.
I don't know if it's other creators that you watch, if they have the same thing, but I feel like with me, at least, how I... use my PCI and stuff, but I do get under a lot of stuff. There's a lot of fly balls, for sure. A lot of fly balls, a lot of home runs. Like, that's like my offense. I rarely ever string together base hits and knock in runs that way. It's like we're home run or nothing, it feels like. And that is definitely not the way the real game is played, for sure. But I think what they tried to do is they tried to make sure that, I mean, the league is kind of going, home runs are more common, right? So they're going that route, but you got to sprinkle in some base hits every now and then there, you know? Wow, dude, did you see that bottom line? Medina's at 345, Acuna's at 321. That's how good that Carlos Medina has been this season. 345. The next best hitter is Acuna at 321. He's 24 points better than second place.
Ball 1.
Ah, Cal. Dang it.
He's out.
He almost beat that out. That's insane. No, leave it up. Jackson says, I hate that snake hiss. Yeah, it does get kind of annoying. They have a lot of that in this 25. Anytime there's a strikeout, you know.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
A little off on that one. By a little, I mean a lot. Dang it.
Got him.
At least we're working him there. Had a good inning last inning. See, the thing with, like, Daxon and Gunnar and Carlos Medina, like, these guys, they have these big PCIs, right? They're good hitters, so I think I can just go get anything, right? And it's just going to be a hit. So sometimes it's a little... It backfires on you a little bit. That's why sometimes I like to turn off the PCI. Like I don't even like to look at it.
1's the count. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, what? Rally gets into the animation like it's going to be a bouncer, and then somehow Namala gets...
Ball 1.
Wow. Okay. All right, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, no, that's... Oh, Hoppy. My bad. My bad. I thought it was Cal Rally.
Hey!
I'm curious. Did you guys
0-1.
vote in the
That's a ball.
26 team vote on the community tab? I think they don't even call it a community tab anymore. They call it a post. Or they just say posts. And if you did, who'd you vote for? I know Snails for sure. I know Snails for sure voted.
Hey!
'Cause he's in that comment section talking about it.
Ball 1.
Just curious.
I got 3 and 2.
And looks like we're out of the inning. Thank you very much. Torkelson tags the bag, and we're out. Yep, so we will now get a reliever going. All right, Manny Domingo. It's pretty good numbers, actually, through 51 games. This guy was drafted round 5 in 2025. Hits per 9 is a 99. Okay, so he will be tough, but 4-seamer, sinker, and a curve. We're going to get Ricky up, and we're going to get Palm Twist up, actually. We'll do a little righty-lefty action. 4-seam, sinker, and a curve. But at least we got out of the 5th. He's going to qualify for the win if we can hold.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, man. Okay, so the guy hits a home run, and then you're going to hit him, huh? Okay. Make him pay, Gunner. You know this dude's going to groove one. Now, if it wasn't Corbin Carroll out there, I probably would have tried. I probably actually would have tried to go for 3rd. Cole Young's got some speed. Would have made sense. I could actually bunt with Dylan Cruz. But why would we want to do that? We're going to shoot for home here. Let's test out Tommy Troy's arm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Dylan Cruz with a ribby. Thank you. Pump that batting average up. Ooh, look at that big PCI now, man. Come on. Groove one for us. Oh, dang it. Come on, Chris. 190 to 1 average with runners in scoring position. Okay, so what are you going to try to do to us here? 4-seam? No. I feel the sinker is coming. Oh, God, that was it right there. All right, don't swing with the ball. No, it's coming. Yep.
Ball.
I don't think you want to throw a sinker here. I think you're going to try to throw that curve again.
That's ball 2.
The curve's got to be coming. You want to miss now? You want to miss? I think you want to miss. Let's get 4-seamer or a sinker. Oh, he did throw the curve. Okay. So that's kind of gutsy. Like 2-2, you kind of do expect that. But, you know, hey, 2-2, you miss with nobody out. Oh, back up the middle. Let's go. Let's go. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Get down. There you go. And we take third base. Let's go. Just piling it on now. I thought this guy had 99 hits per 9. Oh. All right, Cal. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for a big moment from you in that Colorado purple.
Ball inside.
Go. Dang it. It's not going to be enough. Shoot, man. Like we were looking nice and low and away, and we got it, but it wasn't low enough. All right, Chase. We got a 4-run lead here. I think I can push you. I think I might be able to push you. Still hitting 95. I think it's just the pitch effectiveness is just going to come down a little bit. Yeah, like that. So that's my sign that we don't want to do anymore. That's fine. But gave him a shot. Gave him a chance. All right, so what do we got? We got O'Neal Cruz. Interesting splits there. Contact is better with righties, but worse against lefties. But power is flipped. DeVries, worse against righties. Yeah, I think you got to go with. Very tough call because the guys that we warmed up. I kind of want to save Miller for a little bit later, so let's go with Ibar. We'll go with Ricky, and then we'll warm up. We'll sit Palmquist down. We'll go Miller, and then we'll go Lighter.
Nope.
Come on, Ricky.
2-0.
Oh, Ricky, you're killing me now. 3-0, and we throw a fastball right down the middle, and you can't hit the plate. Okay. All right, don't really mess around here with Contreras. Thank you very much. Okay, so outside of the walk, we get, what, 2 pitches, 2 outs? This is an interesting outing there for Ibar. All right, Keegan Thompson. 4-seamer, cutter, curve, sweep. Oh, that's got to go. That's got to go, right? That's got to go, right? Get out. No way. Thank you. I thought for a second, I was like, man, I don't think that's got enough on it. Oh, Hoppy's got 2 bombs. Look at that. I mean, it was like good timing. It was right there. We centered it up. Oh, are we going to test this? Are we going to test it? Ah! Wanted to get a little greedy. A little greedy. I wanted to see it. If Cruz was going to nab us, and he did. Dang it. That was a little cocky move. Oh, I barely touched that. Barely touched it.
0-1.
4-run game.
Save.
We got kind of a late jump on that.
No, foul ball.
Would have been a good pitch to steal off of, though. 90 mile an hour. Hey, we got it back. What do you know? Marlon's moment testing someone who has a strong arm. Well, you know, sometimes you can play smart, and then sometimes you want to be aggressive. You want to make them make a mistake. You want to challenge them. Let's gotta go. Yep, there we go. You can only play smart for so long, right? You gotta kind of force the issue at some point. You gotta have a little cojones sometimes.
1-0.
Runner, runner, runner.
Ball 2. He's
There
safe.
we go. Staying aggressive.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Watch this. We're stealing third. Full count pitch will steal it. Now look at see, he's got to back up.
He's safe.
Third baseman backed up now. Might have been 3-1 actually. That's why he backed up now. We're not stealing third now. But you don't want to make the last out at third, so we're not going to test this. That's like a big time no-no. Do not make the last out at third base. All right, who's this dude? Brian Leroy. Actually, really good numbers. 197 against right-handers, 225 against lefties, 2.63 ERA. But round 5, 26. Look at all these pitchers that Diamondbacks drafted in late. Four-seam change, sinker, sweeper. Ah, that one's gonna fall, right? That one's gonna fall in, maybe? Ah! Cruz, why do you have to be so fast? Why do you gotta be so fast? All right, 5-run lead. We'll let Ricky work. Ooh! Charlie Condon, why do you gotta be so tall? Torque. Nice. Look at the defense. Yeah, nice. Good pitching by Ibar, man. Making him swing, easy outs, limit the pitch count. It's an efficient day's work, man.
All one's the count.
Oh, man, they like to throw that on Condon. I got to pay more attention to that. Yeah, a lot of breaking pitches outside and low, and they've been getting me with Condon on that a lot. It's okay. We got a 5-run lead. I'm okay with it. I'm still waiting on that Cal Raleigh extra base hit of any kind, actually, or a homer. Yay! There we go. Cal Raleigh, base hit. Thank you. Well, Hoppy's got 2 bombs. Looking for a third. Ah, dang it. Just a little under. I think I'm going to have Ibar go another one. We'll go bottom 8. We'll get another reliever going 9th. But definitely not this man. Definitely not Mason Miller. Look at what our starters have done. So you look at the bullpen stats, 434 in the 3rd innings pitched. That's 23rd in the league. The amount of innings that our bullpen has had to eat, that just means our starters have been really, really, really good. Like, we haven't... Look at the defense. We're always there. Like, our starters have not needed the bullpen. Which is good heading into the playoffs. But when our bullpen is needed, you saw those ranks. It's like a new era of Rockies baseball, man.
No, that's down.
Like, we're maintaining the prototypical Rockies formula, right? Where we can hit really well, but we've really done a great job with our pitching in that bullpen too. It's a different era. It's a different time.
Nope. Ball 1, no strikes.
I'm so glad I turned box off.
No, that's foul.
Alright, let's get a little, I think we can get sweeper up here.
2 balls.
Bring it down,
2
bring it
strikes.
down. Change up, yeah, change up. Can't hit the change. There you go. Yeah, Cruz has not shown that he can hit the change. Ken Felch. When did this guy get drafted? Yeah, 2026. Round 1 closer. I think we looked at this guy. Oof. Yeah, he can bring it. He can bring it. I think we'll sit lighter down. We'll get Hodge to kind of close this up. We'll do Miller for ready and waiting. In case we want to do a lefty-lefty or something like that. I haven't looked at that order. Dang it. Curveball's got bite.
No balls, 2 strikes. Off the plate, ball 1.
Right down the middle. What else can we do? Good timing. Right there. But ooh, that's a shot. Let's go. That's got to get past him, right? That's got to get over his head. There you go. Cole Young. It's a good decision to start this guy tonight. Let's go. Watch out. Watch out, Dilly Cruz. Or don't move, I guess. Goes right underneath his legs. Oh my god. Man, he's throwing 100. Oh, keep it there. Keep it there. It would have been a homer. Or a double down the line. Oh, 1. Jeez. This guy's humming. It's like, I want to wait just enough because if I'm too early, he's got that slider and curveball in his back pocket.
That's ball 2.
Oh, thank you. You're going to hang a little slider right there, huh? Actually, he put that on the outside part of the plate. We got a splash. Yeah, dude, that's actually a really good job. It's been a long moment.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we've been able to do something like that. Hang back on a slider. When the guy's throwing 101, outside part of the plate, able to wait, and then take it out. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Go. Go.
Out.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm that makes me excited though, because it makes me feel like, you know, I'm finally getting back to the PCI here. Like even that.
No, that's foul.
Yeah.
Aye.
Well, maybe we got lucky. Kidding. 14 hits today. All right, let's see. What do we want to do? Looks like righties it is. Let's go Porter Hodge. 7-run game. We probably could have left Ibar in there.
Aye. Ball, that's just out.
But I definitely want him to be ready for the stretch run there too, so. Limit the pitch count.
Aye. 2.
NL OPS leaders, Henderson and Medina, and then Ellie De La Cruz. I'm telling you, man, our team is nasty. Ah. The club is in a good spot. If I'm Contreras, like, I'm expecting fastball. Like, I know for a fact you just want to get the 3 outs. That's a strike, by the way. There you go. And then I want to give it to him again, but this time I want to come a little more in. Nope. Okay, you're going to lay off. What a fastball high and in this time. Are you expecting that? No? Jeez. All right. I know you got it. You're going to want to swing, so time that up. Two more. We're going to get into September. We're going to do a little sim. I think this will be it for gameplay tonight. I think we've all but secured like a playoff. I mean, we're going to need a couple more wins.
Ball, that's inside.
Give it to you again here. Sweeper. No, you don't want any part of that, huh? Not biting, huh? Wrigley. Hi, buddy. We're getting ready to get a dub, bud. Oh yeah, yeah. That's definitely another, like, we want that right there. Did you see that swing?
That's a ball.
And now we're gonna go splitter. Because you're gonna want to swing at that. Yep, hit it again. But now we're gonna speed you up. And we're gonna go high and out. Yeah. You can't get enough extension on that. That's a dub. It's a really good game. It's a good game for us. Started off not so good with that Tommy Troy 2-run shot. But Dollander settled it down. 4 strikeouts, 3 earned across 5 1/3. Didn't quite get the quality start. Gave up that other home run. So all of his runs, he had the 2-run home run, and then he had the solo shot for Matt McClain. But yeah, Henderson went 4 for 5. Ohapi 2 for 4. Cole Young had a great game. Gentry 1 for 5 with a bomb. A lot of home runs for us. 14 hits, 10 runs. That was a great game. Great game for the Rocks. All right, so we will continue on our sim. And Mason Miller gives up. We got swept by the Diamondback. What? The Dodgers? Okay. 12-4 victory, and now we are in the month of September, and we are 83-54. We are 8 games up above the Dodgers. I mean, anything could happen at that point in the month of September. But the wild card, we're looking at Mets, Phillies, Cardinals, Cubs. I mean, the Diamondbacks are still in it too. The Brewers 4.5 back. The Red Sox have 81 wins. Twins, Mariners got 84. Yeah, so we're no longer the best team in all of the major leagues. The Mariners are right up there. But look at how many runs they've given up. They've given up 500 runs. We've got 497. That's crazy. The Braves and the Rangers and us have given up the fewest runs, which is pretty crazy to say. You know, the Rockies have given up one of the fewest runs. Not as crazy to say that the Rockies have scored the most runs, 664. But that sweep didn't really help us in the last 10. We're 3-7 in our last 10. Now for September call-ups, I got to make a decision here. Nava has been good. He's getting a little bit of progression there. He's got 1 option left. Fontenot has been good. 319 down in AAA. I just don't know if that's good enough to get the call. I think with the September call-up too, like, I just don't want a guy to have to use an option. Now, I could be totally wrong that when you have to call them down in the playoffs, I don't think it counts towards their options, but I'd prefer, like, not to call up a guy like Brody Brecht and then lose him. But I'd also not like to use Juan Nava in that sense, because then I have to use an option for him, which would suck. Maybe there's a reliever. We could call up maybe like a Jack Trent or something, right? He's got no options left. A Johan Ramirez, who is on the 40-man. And, like, even if he does get... Yeah, I mean, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing here. Johan Ramirez, a guy that I know is not going to... like, even if that's true, like, I lose the option, then I'm not worried about, like, him leaving me. But Drew Romo's got 2 options left, and honestly, like, Drew Romo losing time to Rally and Ohapi, like, I think I'm just going to move him down. Ooh. Yeah, well, if you designate Drew Romo for assignment, the player will immediately be removed from 40-man, then have 7 days to trade him, place him in outright waivers, or release him. Somebody's going to claim him. So, I guess I can't do that. What if we call up Ryan Ritter? D potential. No options. Like, for me, there's no downside to calling up any of these guys. Like, we're already one of the best teams in the league. Like, we are making the playoffs. And by the way, Garrett Hoffman's up to an 80 overall. That is amazing. 269. I love it, man. He might be making a push, actually. He might be challenging Chris Gentry. Condon's coming up, right? Eddie Fernandez is now an 80. Whoa. But the thing with Eddie Fernandez is, are those contact numbers going to play? Like, I might as well leave him down in AAA, AA level and just let him continue to grow. Call these guys up a little too quick, you know, they'll start to struggle. But yeah, so I'll call up Ryan Ritter as well. Okay. It's not like they're going to get any time. And we're 8 games up, so we don't really I'm not worried about it. Just put it that way. What? No, I just fixed that. What? No, you stupid. Oh my god. Why would it do that? It's September. I've got 28 people on the roster right now. 28 out of 28. Why did it do that? Oh, did I auto fix or something? Manual. Okay, everything's manual. Oh, right. Isotopes. Yeah, I don't have the max. Okay. Then it auto fixed and then I was done. Okay. All right. So we want to move like a couple guys up to like AA, right? And then the AA, we're going to move, wow, 30 strikeouts, 2 walks for Montanez. Okay. Well, Montanez, hold on. Montanez was a reliever, wasn't he? Yeah, Montanez has been a reliever. Mascara's getting some work. This is the guy that I was like, I can't pass up on. He's a 5-pitch pitcher. Like, I can't, yeah. Okay. All looking at here. We got to get people up to AAA. I think John Carlson has definitely deserved that. But who's in the playoffs? Hold up. Yard Goats and... yeah, Isotopes are done, so... who cares? Who cares? Carlson has deserved it. He's up to AAA. Montanez, you might as well go to. And then... part of it, man. It's just part of it. You gotta manage your squads here. Okay. God dang it, dude. All right. Isotopes have 15. You know, we can have 13. Shut up. There's one. There, you happy? Position players. God, I gotta read. I gotta read a little bit more, don't I? Gotta read just a little bit more. Here. Here's Daniel Cope. How about you take that, okay? Catcher. Oh my God. Nava, you can pitch. You should be a starter on that team anyway. Nope. Golly, man. Gotta fix the lineups. Goldie, fix the lineups. What are you doing? Shortstop. Reed Rodriguez. There you go. You can get some time. Honestly, I love the progression here from Reed Rodriguez. 60 overall player now. He's got a ton of progression. The A potential is doing well for him. 20-30 round 2. Look at that speed. Dude, if he can get to hitting and he can play a little bit more defense, like that speed's going to definitely play. I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Big time. Okay. All right. Save it up. One more time. We'll sim September and we'll get into that postseason look. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate it. 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 Double A doesn't have enough. Oh, well, dummy. Look at the total required. We have 81 players on our... We need to sign a free agent. Johnny King. Okay, can we advance now? Thank you. Jeez, oh Pete. And the reason why I didn't want to sign anybody better than Johnny King is mostly because some guys will go into out of your big league club, and it's like, no, now I gotta release people and do all this weird stuff. So I did not mean to do this, but top of the 8th situation, lefty. I'm gonna continue to pound O'Neal Cruz. Yeah. Giggity. 341 with runners in scoring position. Not today, though. You just can't handle the changeups, though. Yeah, you can't handle the changeups. It's the Scotty report now. We got game of the week, too. Wade Hayfie. Carrick, get there, baby. Do you guys remember Wade Hayfie? I do. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. All right, Dolander had an awesome game. 7 1/3, 6 Ks, none earned. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're gonna keep on simming. Ooh, big spot right here. Ooh, we got notables. Okay, so we're not going up against custom pitcher Cameron Herbstreit. We got Lucas Urseg. Now I'll play a AAA game, he says. Oh, God, snails. Why? Why? Oh, we got 2 outs. We got to lock in. Oh, please. Even that out. Straighten it out. We've been on the last 2 pitches here, but 0-2. Oh, get through. Yes. Come on. We're going again. We're going. Come on. Get down, baby. Get down. Ugh. That's okay. It's okay. We got the run. And now we got Mason Miller here. Okay. Bottom 9th. Stress situation.
No, inside. Ball.
Ah, come on, Mace. Oof, don't leave that there, dude. Right down the middle, circle change. Coming. I'm going to gear up for that fastball, but I think we're going to toss in that slider. Should throw you off. Oh, get him. Yes! Medina! Oh, my God. Not only can the man hit, he can play the defense, baby. Let's go. You got to be careful, though, with Royce Lewis.
0-1.
Did you see that bottom line? Mariners clinched 6th consecutive AL West division. Rockies get a dub. That was interesting, to say the least. Gunnar Henderson, nice job, though, delivering that knock in the 7th inning. 2 for 5 with a double and a ribby. We could have made that less dramatic, I feel like, if we had just not tested the throw from Cloutier, rounding 3rd, headed for home. 9-0 game. What happened here? Torkelson, 3 for 4. Medina's really fallen off, guys. Man, that sucks. He was hitting 340. He's down to 324, though. I really hope that he's staying afloat in the award race. Gunnar Henderson, I think he's got it. I think he's got it, guys. 296, 44 bombs for Gunnar Henderson. Look, dude, the freaking Braves. If we get the Braves again, I already talked to you guys about this in the offseason when they got Roki. I mean, Jared Jones, Webb, and Sasaki. 3 guys in the Cy Young. Are you serious? Look at the records. 16-4, 19-5, 15-7. And you know what's even more insane about this is that we actually have a better runs against. Actually, I'll go back and look at that at the end of the year, but there was a point in time where we actually had a better runs against us. Oh, man. Dang it. 325 against 325. 23 home runs. Wow. Medina's got... Wow, it's tied. The only tiebreaker here is the Ribbies. And Medina's got 5 more. We got to keep hitting with Medina, guys. We can't let Kyle Tucker do that to us. So we've clinched. We're at 93 wins. We're in the playoffs. Mason Miller's looks like he's got the lockdown here. 39 saves. Rookie of the year, Tim Wog. 25-year-old rookie, by the way. Yeah, I think he was drafted by Washington, if I'm remembering right. Hank Aaron Award. Yep, okay. All right. Yeah, we got to find a way to get Medina the batting title here, but he's got a couple weeks. Couple weeks left. Ugh. We're gonna get swept. How are we looking now? Ooh, Dolander's cracking the list here for the Cy Young. Yes, look at that. Highest batting average in each league. Yeah, well, hey, 320. It's getting close. 323, 324, 325. Oh, no. Carlos Medina. Okay. Should we player lock Carlos Medina from here on out? Or do we keep on simulating? Giants are terrible. Oh, we have to come in. We have to. We got to get a hit. We have to get a hit. We can't let him go 0 for 4. Come on, Carlos. He's down to 323. Oh, that's so bad for him. Especially if Kyle Tucker continues to rake. Go. No, we're not going 3. Are you crazy? At least that'll help the OPS. We'll keep the average kind of afloat there. But that's an L. That's an L. Ooh, Edward Cabrera. Oh my God. 10 runs in the second inning. He went 1 inning. He gave up 7. Ouch. What are we looking at now? No! Hey, we're only down a point. We're only down a point. Wow, dude, guys, Medina had a +10 against lefties this year. Man, we got to get him that award. We have to. We have to. We have to. What is going on, Medina, dude? Like, you're falling off, man. Yeah, look at runs against. We have 568. We're in first place. Even with the Braves, their offense. I mean, the pitching. Even with the pitching that they have. Oh, dang it, dude. Yep. Well, that's an 0 for. I don't think we got it. I think Medina just. I think that's the storyline, guys. That will be the storyline. even in Sim, so we had to enter in to try to save him from himself. .322 to .333. Dude, Acuna went off. 4 for 4, 2 for 5, 3 for 4, 3 for 5. Oh my god, dude, he went crazy. In the last 40 at bats, he went 475. I'd say he earned it. I would say he earned it. All right, well, there's nothing that I can do. Even if we went 5 for 5 for Medina, he would not be able to overcome that from Acuna. So, okay, let's simulate our last game here. We get a win, and we finished 98-64, and we will be securing the #1 seed. Atlanta is #2, so we'll have to face either the Dodgers or the Phillies, which is huge for us because we don't have to deal with Atlanta until the NLCS if it has to get to that point. But they'll get the Mets or the Cardinals. On the AL side, you got Texas, Chicago, Minnesota, LA, Seattle, and Boston. I believe we might have been the best team in all of the major leagues, but we'll have to check on that. League leaders, Gunnar led the league in home runs, 46, slugging percentage, and OPS, on base plus slugging, OPS. Sweet. But Acuna led the league in batting, and he still continued to rake. Medina goes to 319. I mean, that's still an incredible year for him. 25 home runs, 90 ribbies. Definitely a step up. Career year for him, actually, was this season. Tied his career mark in home runs, the most doubles he's ever had, the most ribbies he's ever had. But, guys, he's a heck of a player, man. Heck of a player. I love him. 926 OPS. But, man, Acuna, like, he hit 538 in the last 39 at-bats. I mean, he deserved it. He absolutely deserved it. Awards, we get Delivery Man of the Year, Mason Miller. Dylan Cruz won a Gold Glove. Gunnar won the Hank Aaron. Gunnar won the NL MVP. And, yeah, man, I don't know how we're going to get past this. Webb, Jones, and Sasaki. And Acuna. Whew. It might come to that, guys. I think the Braves are like our nemesis in this series, for sure. We've also got minor league playoffs here with the Yard Goats. Kevin Ullman went 7 2/3 in this game. Shut him out. Avery Webster. I think Avery Webster got the call up, didn't he? And he's pitched well here. Cesar Chavez. Wasn't this guy one of the... Where do I get to that here? Yeah. Washington. Wasn't this one of the guys that got drafted? Yeah, there he is right there. Yeah, Cesar Chavez. 2027 round 3. One of the top prospects. And we killed him. 4 1/3, 4 earned. Yeah, baby. We got to him. We got to him. But, okay. Well, we'll get into the postseason next time, guys. And we did, in fact, finish first place in all of baseball. 98 wins. Ooh, we tied, actually. We tied with the Red Sox. So there was not and the Braves. Red Sox, Braves, and Rockies all tied with 98 wins. So there really was no like first place team in all of the major leagues. I guess you might want to give it to the Braves. The Braves are nasty. 271 batting average as a team. 344 OBP for them. 450 slugging. We had more slugging. We had a better ERA. we had a better runs against. But dude, they had 808 runs scored. I mean, what is that? 808 runs scored? That's unheard of, dude. Like, we had 785 and we thought we were doing really well. 785 was the next highest. Nobody in the AL even had 700 other than the Mariners. And they had 808. Okay, the Braves are nasty. The Braves are nasty. Boston. Boston was the best in the AL. Okay, yeah, the Braves are nasty. I mean, we might have the little 1 next to our name, but the Braves are nasty. Okay, well, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and sim. And so the Yard Goats got defeated. So we're going to take on the Phillies, guys. It'll be Atlanta, St. Louis, Colorado, and Philadelphia in the divisional round. And then on the AL side, what do we got? The White Sox beat the Rangers. Angels sweep the Twins. So we get a little AL West battle. Okay. So we go up against Travis Bridges. Who's this guy? Travis Bridges. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. Let's go up against a rookie. Has he pitched? Okay. So he did get 21 starts this year. 4.12 ERA. Yeah, let's go up against the rookie. I like that. Who made our playoff roster? We got to clean this up a little bit. Like Jack Leiter. Yes. Fontenot. No. Excuse me. Palmquist. Yes. Everybody that was on the team. Everybody that was on the roster when we made it, it's got to be on it now. Like Cawley, got to be on the team. We don't need Louis Varland. We got to clean this up just a little bit. Excuse me. Got to get this right. Okay. All right. We got it right. All right, guys. Yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. Channel points will be back up and running on Monday. And we'll take into account all the playoff things and propositions for questions. Are we going to advance? Are we going to take on the Braves? What's your projection? I think, especially in live stream format, we're probably only going to be able to go one round at a time. I don't think we're going to get into even if we get into the NLCS, I don't think we're going to be able to be live long enough to get through that one unless we do a lot more simming. And I really don't want to waste a 98 win season, especially when we know we've got on the other end in the next couple weeks, we've got MLB 26 coming out. So we got to really find a way to, we got to come through. That's really what it's all about. We got to come through. Our team is ready. It's able. It's got the talent level to actually win a World Series. We've done that. We've built that. And it's been constructed very, very well. So now is the time. We got to capitalize. We got to find a way. So I'm ready for the challenge, but that's kind of in the back of my mind too, that 26 is coming out in the next couple weeks and we got to get this baby finished up. So anyway, guys, leave a like if you like this thing, and I will catch you guys next week, probably Wednesday, Thursday, potentially here for more Rockies live stream. 5-game series coming up for the Phils. So hopefully it doesn't take that long, and then we can kind of get into that NLCS. But I don't think we're going to get 2 series at the same time. We might lose the NLDS. I think we did last year too. Yeah, we lost the NLDS. We won 102 games and we lost the NLDS. But we've made the playoffs for 5 straight seasons. Yep. 5 straight seasons we made the postseason. That's more than any of the Rockies GMs could say. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the conversation. Always love to hang out with you guys, talk to you guys, and get our Rockies moving in the right direction. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.